So I just want to talk about the Sustainable Leadership Academy, SLA as Pastor John calls it. So we want to come out here and have you guys come out here, students from Apple Valley Christian, and learn how to do some sustainable practices. So building with straw bales, using solar, basically fitting in closer with nature. And then the concept is that you guys will take that and then share it either locally or on the mission trip to San Ignacio. What is sustainability? It's really this concept that we know enough. We have enough science, we have enough technology that we can actually balance the environmental, the natural, with the social, with the economic. And it's not that tough to do, and we want to help you guys, show you guys, model to you guys so that we can kind of spread this message to other communities. So then you would go out and basically teach one small part. So we'll go to it in a moment. And for example, solar electricity. We've got some really good photovoltaic panels out there now that we can hook up and, for example, help the Mexican folks down on the mission trip in San Ignacio to pump their water better. We could build with straw bale. I think one that we're really excited about down there is how to compost, use our green waste to compost and then to grow food better. So there's a whole slew of different ideas we can use, but the whole concept is going to be to allow everyone, all of us, to learn better stewardship. How God has asked us, really commanded us, I think, to take better care of all His creation. We're supposed to be co-creators with Him. In other words, we're supposed to take our natural resources, our water, our food, our air, and be better managers. A steward is just a good manager. We can also be better stewards of our financial resources, and especially be good stewards of other people and our relationships. So we're going to develop these projects over the next 8 weeks by doing some leadership training, by doing some stewardship training, and then we're actually going to come out here for 2 weekends in late February, and you guys are actually going to, together in groups, come up with some projects that you can actually do to share with others. So just really looking forward to this. Just real quick, the trip to Mexico will be at the end of March, and it will be about a week long. So it's in your last week of spring break. So over and out, and just really excited to start working with you guys. God bless. So this is our little 3-panel solar system here out at what we call the Sustainable Learning Center. And then back there in the container is the charge controller and the various pieces that go with that. So over to the left here we actually have a front wall that's actually made out of straw bales. One of the things we're going to be talking about is simple technologies. How do we take things that are even waste products like straw bales from growing wheat up in the San Joaquin Valley near Sacramento or down on the Colorado River and make them into something useful, and in the case of our house actually have a very high insulation value. So we're up above the Learning Center, Sustainable Learning Center, looking north. Got the beautiful Ord Mountains over there, and this is the Sustainable Learning Center itself down here. Scanning across, we've got kitchen upstairs that's tucked back into the hill to take advantage of the insulating ability of the earth. So it's just in general what we've done is tried to leave what's called the smallest eco footprint possible. In other words, we've disturbed as few of the native vegetation. Haven't had to move any of the classic Joshua trees. And then as you look across there to the left there, you can see actually the Airstream trailer that we salvaged, and that's our outdoor kitchen down there, and there's little living quarters down there. And then looking over, way over there, that little building is actually the well. You can hear the generator going right now, and we're actually pumping up here onto the hill. Actually we're going to be in the sun, but up here on the hill where I am, and then the water gravity feeds back. There's some tanks up here behind me, and the water actually gravity feeds down onto the house, so we don't even have to use any energy. So you just look at your site and you decide the best way that you can use your site to your maximum advantage. So there we go. That's where we're going to hold our workshops, and really looking forward to putting this thing to use.